Hello everybody, this is Sonia and I'm in Australia and it's still hot here, and we've got just get yourself up close to the table. We've got nice weather. I've got the air conditioner chuffing behind me and the fan going, so I hope that's not too much of a interference with what we're doing. I'm going to show you now what I have been making, if I can find what I've been making. Isn't that terrible? I've lost it. Oh dear. Right, I know it's here somewhere. Nobody panic. I don't know what I did with them. Anyway, I'm going to show you my page. The second page that I have been working on for my Gypsy album. This is the first page here. Okay. And you've all seen that one. So now this is the second page here. Okay. Now I hope that it's still going well. It took me a while to make this, but you know what, when you're doing it, it is quite good fun, except for when the cat doesn't want you to do it, of course. And I have got some ideas for you anyway on this one that would make, you know, maybe people might like to use in theirs. I would be really excited if I can find the pieces that I've been working on to go in the next part. I'd be really pleased about that. Sorry, I've lost everything's gone haywire here. I must have put it away so I could take it out to the lounge room with me to work on more. Oh, here we go. You know what? It's just all in front of me. Well, anyway, so here's me book. All right, now page. I should make book page, and I've made it again the same as Roseanne does hers. Roxy Carol 11, and I hope Roseanne you don't mind. I'm doing these pockets. I've got some fluffy down here. I've got some nice green part here. Some really nice pieces of lace that I got gifted from Susan Freeman, and she is a lovely lady, and she sent me those nice bits. I've got this piece here that I made by frilling. I've actually frilled up about 3 or 4 separate pieces on that to get that to go like it did. I don't know if I'm going to work on fixing something here. I just need to do that. Now I made this thing, I made this last night with some beads that I got yesterday for $1 on a whole heap of them I got on a string. So I took them off and put them onto the piece of velvet. I've been sewing little bits on the lady's thing that she's got on her hair here, and I put this piece of wool veil sort of stuff, I don't know what it, and then I put little gold bits about. Okay, I sewed on some earrings, which I don't know if they look too big for it or not. I hope you can see what I'm showing you. I hope I'm not showing you this, you know, too much on an angle. I put this nice bit of red on because I just, you know, I'm going with that sort of reddy bluey style on this one, so I've got, a bit of everything. And there's a bit of an embellishment I made up earlier on, and this is a little flower thingy, and there's a nice red thing there, and there's this tassel. Now behind the tassel, if you pull the tassel down, you will find there's a zipper, and in there there's a pocket. Look at that. And that's where you put your secrets, you see. How's that? This person or the people that made this dress did an amazing job of putting that zipper in. You can tell, but not unless I showed you, I don't think, because look at that. Isn't that awesome? But anyway, I've got it. I could do a tutorial, but I'll have to get another piece of fabric with a hidden zipper in it. But I sort of I thought that would be awesome. I put that up there to try and disguise the top, and I'm going to put a bit of something across there so you can't see in there, because the person, whoever owns it eventually, will be able to put their bits and pieces in here and nobody will know what's in there, will they? Only thing I did was, when I put that on, I stitched through that piece, but that doesn't matter. You can hide, oh well, you can put something down there, because that pocket goes right down into there, see, that goes right down to the bottom of this thing. So I'm hoping that looks okay, and Gypsy's like money and gold and stuff, so maybe you could put your money and gold in there, I guess. So anyway, there's my pocket, right? My second pocket, because that page I did earlier, right? This is not going to be the front after all. I have a different idea for the front. When I was awake all night making it in my head. So it's going to be the next thing I do, I think. I don't know how many pages I'm going to do because well, I'm doing them on velvet, and I don't know whether to do the backs or to use the back as a thing for stuff like this, you know. I don't know whether to put actual pieces in. I don't know what to do with it yet, to be honest with you. I will get back to it, and I will let you know what I'm doing. So anyway, I want to show you these other things that I've been making to put in the book. Now I've got this piece of timber. It's one of those, you know, board. I can't think of what this is called now. It's made out of timber, and it's a little bottle, and it was gifted to me by Elaine, and I covered it with this is actually paper, this stuff, and lace, right, and little bling, and I put a little heart around there, and I have to fasten that on because a few times I've lost it. I did put something on the top and I didn't like it, but I thought that might look really good sitting on one of my pages. Okay, I just don't know yet. It could turn up there, it may not. Then I also yesterday bought another string of really nice bits and pieces. So I got this piece of material, see, and I last night stayed up too late, shouldn't have done that, stayed up stitching, and I sewed these bits that were on the necklace. It cost me $1 in, and with a put bead in between, and that's going to be a piece of to put in my to my journal or my book. This is another piece that I did. I put all these bits of and pieces onto a piece of ribbon, and I just did some stitching around there. But I've just collected up all these pieces over the time, and I just wanted to do that, so that can go in one of the book on one of the pages. And this is one that I did, the last one that I made last night, and I don't think I'm going to make it any further along, but this has got those beads in it that come off the necklace thing that I bought. I added my beads there and then put that one on the bottom, and I think that looks really cool. I do, I like that. What do you reckon about that? And I'm going to put that on one of the pages, okay, somewhere. You know, there's just all this is in the plan. I do have another one, I think, don't I? Hang on a minute. Nobody panic. I think there's another one in here somewhere. I try to keep things in the one spot. You know what, that doesn't always work, does it? Where did that go? Did I imagine that I made another one? No, I don't think so. I've got another one that's got beads all over it, I think. I do. There we go. It could be fair sitting here looking at me, you know, for all I know. I've got something on the ground. Well, I've lost it. Oh dear. It might be on the ground. I don't believe that. Anyway, I did another one. I have another one around here somewhere that I did, like another little embellishment that I did to put on the book. So when I find him, I'll show him to you. But he was more, it was the first one I did, and oh, you know what? I put it on the book. That's why I can't find it. There it is. There, see? Put it on the page. Just hung it up there. So there it is. I don't feel so bad now, unless I don't have to look for it anymore. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate everybody that's subscribed to my channel, and the lovely comments that you send to me. And I hope that I can still be always teaching you to do different things and showing you different things. I get different things from looking at other stuff and probably see what somebody's done, thought, well, I'll do it a bit this way or whatever. But we all have our own way of working, so. But anyway, so I hope that you like my page and me little bits of trim whatever embellishments or whatever that I'm going to do. I actually have got another bottle out there that I covered with, it was a long sort of one, and I just covered it with variegated cotton. Not quite finished yet, and not really liking it that much. If I'm doing something and it starts to get wrong, I stop and leave it. Maybe I'll go back to it another time, I just don't know. But anyway, so thank you everybody for watching, and I really hope that you enjoy this trip through my Gypsy book as I go. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye bye.